We're complicated apes, man. We have to remember that. And we're too judgmental. And we're too quick to assassinate somebody off of a moment. And that's my problem with everybody having phones with cameras and social media, because the public square is ruthless and it loves destruction. Yes, and I hate it. I hate it. It's not good for our culture and it's not good for us, because all of us have moments, my God. And all of us, everybody here has at least 10 thoughts an hour or a minute that would get you fired. Because that's what it is to be a human being, man. Sometimes you just want to say something appalling just because you're not allowed to. You ever do that? When you're with your friend, you're like, man, and your friend's like, dude, and you're like, I know. I've said things in my own home to my wife in fights that were just appalling, okay? But everybody knows that's what happens when you share a roof with somebody. When you have an argument with somebody and they know every detail about you, they just can get you when you're trying to have arguments. My wife's, she's a bad person. Dude, she's a nasty fighter, and I'm trying to explain myself. I'm trying to stick to the ground rules and not freak out and burn down the whole fucking house. And I'm trying to keep myself calm and explain my point of view, and she'll start looking at me like I'm an exotic zoo animal. She'll look at me and go, wow, you're still talking. Oh my God, that's amazing. I'll do the jail time right fucking now. I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't even think it's funny, man. But a little domestic roughness. I'm not asking for a lot, but if I could pull your face off your face. Feels so good in this area. But you can't do that, so then what you do is I end up turning the aggression back on myself, because I don't know where else to go. You ever get so crazy and angry at somebody that it would be worth dying at them? Like you want to make them, it'd be worth making them sad like them. You don't know what to do. You want to take a knife and stick it in your fucking temple? It'd be worth a half second of her going, no, miss me now, bitch, and just die. I know. I think some people have been there. Listen, we had a blowout fight, and I couldn't finish the argument because I had to catch a plane, which is the worst. A blowout. And I was like, no, you're mischaracterizing what I'm saying as usual. God damn it. I'm sending you 15 texts, and you better read all 15 of them. And she just looks at me and she goes, where are you going? Where am I going? I gotta catch a plane, obviously, so I can pay for all this shit. You're welcome. And she's an assassin. She's an assassin. She doesn't move, and she just goes, well, have a great flight. Have a great flight? Yeah? You know what? I beg God, I ask, I implore him to take my plane and drive it right into the fucking ground. And she's like, don't say that, don't do that. Why? That's way better than this bullshit. And know that as my plane is careening to the ground, no, I will be smiling, number one. And number two, if I'm sitting anywhere near a woman, I swear on my life,